Now this is the name of a folder. It's not actually, so we want to make it want now. Let's say we want to make something, and this is the name we give to it. So the text editors one information we should give to the text editor, which is equal, is letting it know what kind of file you want to create. Let me show you something quickly. If you go over to syntax, you see all the languages we have. You see these are all several languages. If you scroll down, they are all several. You can see HTML, you can see JAG, icon, JSON. So these are all several. You can see PHP, XML. So that is it for that. So what we are going to be doing to do, we want to create an HTML file, because that is where we are going to writing all creating all the interface that we are going to be seeing on our website. We know when you enter a website, you will see some things that you can interact with, some things that are so attracting. So those things come because a website is basically like a page, an empty page script, just like you have a page of paper, it's just empty. To make that's how a website is. So to make the website you see that you enjoy, to make it to make the website look so attractive and fun to pay your time or do one or two things on, to derive fun from it or satisfaction from it, as we have today, there are certain those things you see they are created on it. So HTML is what is used to create and do substance. So like this is not an HTML, it's not a file, it's just a folder. To make it a file, all we have to do, go to rename, add dot. Please, you must add this dot. If you don't add dot, it won't work. So add dot html, not capital, just small throughout, html. So if I click OK, you see it change. This icon appear. If I rename and put maybe I make the h a capital H, and I do okay. Wow, still works. Let's see, html. Okay, but for safety it was good because despite showing it might not still work, so I'll go with this html. So this is how to create a file. We have succeeded in creating an html file that we're going to be using to work. To demonstrate more, for more understanding, this is an html file. Let's assume, okay, we want to create a css file. Is just to add. Now note this letters are text are right after the dot. They are called extension. So you must create that extension. If you don't create that extension, it won't work. So since it's an HTML file, we must give it the HTML extension. If it's a CSS, you give it the CSS extension. You see it changes. This is the same icon or logo for CSS. If it is a JavaScript extension, all I have to do is add JS. See, it changes. If it's a PHP extension, I have to do is add PHP. See, it changes the icon PHP. If it's SQL, give it the extension. You see, so that is just how it works. That is the basic concept of it. So back to HTML.